Any OBSers? Any... I'm the OBSers, actually. It's me. It was me all along. I was the OBSers. I am now sitting down on my ass, fully prepared for more sitting. And I've got the tea with me, even. It is here. I can hide that for now. Was audio good? I don't know if SK's still here. Should have used my SK more wisely. I only get a few messages. Ah! There was yet more in the tank. This game is really good. I've already played through it once, and I just sort of feel like doing it again. It's definitely not a substitute for handgun safety training, but it isn't not about handgun safety. Genuinely a really cool game about firearms. Let's see. Whoa, my mouse is normal Windows mouse over the screen. That'd be due to wine. Okay, Alt-Tab. Hold on. Yeah, you can see my Warcraft 3 mouse. If I Alt-Tab. Cool. I wonder if Wine will let me customize the cursor. Alright. I would not like to do that. Get the spoon out of the drink. Okay. Noticing some performance issues. Let me mess with that a little. Soft master volume down a bit. Resolution is good. Windows really don't need fantastic. Okay. Don't exactly have anything. That's a bit better. Fuck. Oh, that's loud. Good lord. Let's put this on. than a 40. That's right. So it says rapidly tap W, and I was thinking Minecraft tap, but you need to continuously. Here. New help information available. We don't know why, but magnetic storage media seems immune from the corrupting effects of the mind kill. Hi, Terry. Welcome to the stream. This is why the receiver tapes survive, but also why receivers have chosen the floppy disks as a method to record and spread data. Oh. Thank you for following me. Hi, Chief. Welcome to the stream. That's awesome. I've actually played through this game before. It's genuinely one of my favorites. And I really feel like playing through it again. I really love how in these small video game like streaming sections, you can always find people who are just turbo experts on them. Just like if I were anywhere else on the internet, it would be so hard to find you. Like, genuinely, it is strange that we can converse in this way. You're not just an expert. Master Chief 00099 is the expert. That's awesome. The one and only. The real awakened one. Do not underestimate them. You have recognized that you are different from those around you. You see hints of light seeping past the frayed edges of your reality, and you are starting to recognize the voice of the threat in your mind. All that remains is to demonstrate your resolve and receive the call. We have sent the message. Can you hear it? Be careful. Slow taps. Yeah. Oh, give me that. Alright. It's been so long since I've played this game. I remember zipping in. Have I heard about the Bozo's Torture Chamber campaign mod? No. This intrigues me. View help. Yes. Okay. Open cylinder. Close cylinder. Whoa. Then... It's gonna take me so long to get used to the controls again. Ooh. I think it's out of bullets. Or it's not out of bullets, it just is unable to shoot because I've separated the components. Yeah. It is out of bullets. Holster weapon hack. Back quote. Back quote. Back quote? Ah. Right. Okay. Okay. I probably don't need to do that. It will help me. Okay. You are the sole person to have ever beaten it. Holy shit. Not even Bozo Cow, the creator of the mod, has beaten it yet. So it's like the opposite of the thing where like people will make those I want to be the guy mods, and the creator will like land a jump in one try and is like, okay, well that's probably good. And it's just like, eventually the community finds out it's like pixel perfect and frame perfect. Holy shit.
When the mind kill comes, you will likely have forgotten everything about your own life before entering the post-mind kill environment. But everything that has become intuition, everything you've made a part of your inner self, the threat, is unable to erase. Therefore, it's important to train until the training becomes so natural that you give it no thought. Correct use of your firearm has to become as natural as breathing for there to be any chance of success.
Ah, that's right. Okay. Hello, Draco. Welcome to my stream. Oh, right. Double action mode. I would rather pull back the hammer. This is receiver 2. Semper Fidelis. If this disc is not blank, it means that you have survived the mind kill. If you have no memory of what happened, do not be alarmed. We expected this and prepared for this eventuality. We did our best to send you sufficient supplies and guidance, but the rest is up to you alone. Your path is a difficult one, full of hardship and setbacks. Even though you have forgotten, you have spent years training the receiver virtues of perseverance, discipline, and courage, and we know you have what it takes. Remember that we are still watching you from Reality A, and we will never give up on you. Yeah, this is a new computer entirely. So, save file gone. I don't mind replaying it. It's been over a year. The threat has abandoned subtlety in its infiltration of the media, of our society, of our bodies. There is no longer any doubt. So for anyone unfamiliar with this game, there's such a strong theming of this like culty language and also of like mental health and like pretty strong self-harm. But they handle it really well, and I think that they do a really good job in what's the word? Constructing it in a kind of uplifting way. Receivers who have volunteered for cash duty, now is the time to focus on your mind tech to ensure that your guidance and supplies reach those who survive. If you receive this message after the mind kill, please accept our aid and ensure that our sacrifice was not in vain. Smith & Wesson Model 10. Okay. Shooting the balloons gives me ammo. Oh, I had no idea that I was jumping there. No indication. Okay. Ooh. I can touch them? I guess I did hit it, but I missed important components. Or perhaps I did knock its bullets loose. Find the final tape.
It is vital that you know that you are not dreaming. This is real. This is the time you have prepared for.
How old of a version? I could be on an old version. I just sort of like took the install, put it in a new PC, but I didn't get the save file. I don't have the game on Steam. That should have alerted the turret due to a bug? Oh, I see. Like there, I'm playing on a version without a bug that like causes that turret to get alerted. So holster weapon, right mouse button. All of this immortal life should die. God damn, Terry. Terry is fucking sick. Extract casings, there we go. Okay. And then... Fuck. Close cylinder. Good. Hi, Etika. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, a lot of the, like, delay in streams, right? Like, the hiatus, I guess, is, needing to set up my new PC. And I've gotten it set up and everything, and I've gotten my OBS ported, etc. In the current release, there's a bug with turrets where if the ammo box is shot out, like that sleeper from the tutorial level, the bounding box of the broken ammo box will interrupt hacking, causing immediate alert. That's awesome. Yeah, I am running Endeavor OS now instead of Windows. Very happy so far. It's a lot of like work, right? Because it's Arch-based. Okay, looks like it's got a blind spot. Oh, okay, that's too high up. Falling from heights can cause injury or even death. Yeah. The threat and everything. Wow, I'm definitely getting some frame rate issues. I don't know what's causing that. Hi, Funko. What's up? Okay. It's looking in this direction. Did I get my key from another service? Oh, I would never steal. Stealing is wrong. But it's likely that I'm running the same version that would be commonly available to those stealing the game. Oh. Bullet. Okay, well, R. Not R? Open the cylinder. Oh, it's got a blocker in it. Cool. trying to find the... Shit. I was trying to find the dead bullet. Well, at least I broke the window, that time. Sorry, Effie. This game has, some very sudden... I didn't know you had to jump into them. I knew that some were tempered. I had always, just shot and sprinted. Extract casings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick the rest up. And then close cylinder. I'll get back I'll get my sea legs back. Don't worry. Okay. I see the man. What? Can hear it. It sounds like it's in that room, which means dealing with the turret. Okay. Okay. Could also be up here. It could not, in fact, be up here. The game doesn't seem to run super well on my current setup. Just a little sad, but there's probably some other things that I can locate. I am alone. So this is the world now? All weird connections, broken skies, and messed up sounds. And it's full of things that want to kill me and the other receivers. Thing is, I haven't seen any other receivers. I always thought during training that we would fight this thing together. Like a family, they said. They're all gone. Just like my little girl. I don't know if I can do this thing alone. Okay, I gotta find my way back down. Balloon. There's the ladder. Oof. Yep. That was the dud. No way. Where'd it go? Okay.
This tape is designed to test your focus in the face of distraction. Maintain focus on your breathing. How did you do? If your attention wandered, that is normal. Just notice that without judgment. Let's try again. Ah! 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 Good job.
Okay. Oh. It's one of those. I can't wait to shoot that.
I'm better than you
Yo.
are.
Hello, Treble. Hi, welcome to my stream. This is Receiver 2. It's a little bit different than Dark Souls 2. Just by a bit.
Before Batman and Robin, the most famous dynamic duo was Smith and Wesson. When the two master gunsmiths met in the 1850s, Daniel Wesson saw the older Horace Smith as a mentor and father figure and convinced him to collaborate on his crazy idea of combining bullets, powder, and...
Good morning, Terry. Ah, hi. It's taking me a little bit to get used to this game again. Then close cylinder. Okay. Hospital tile. The gunshots, yeah, I turned them down significantly, but they are still pretty loud. I could turn them down more, but I kind of feel like not doing that. Because they're supposed to be impactful. They're supposed to feel weighty. I think I played with them on 100% my first playthrough. What the heck? There.
You have seen the signs around you. The gradual creeping, decay, and dysfunction. You have realized that something is wrong with the media and the people around you. You know that you are different. This is why you are ready to become a receiver. You have been issued a series of audio cassette tapes that are part of our system for advancing insight. By continually listening to these tapes, you will drown out and eventually counteract the negative influences from your environment. Once you have absorbed these tapes, you will have taken the first step towards awakening your true self. The media is a threat. We have a technique to help.
Fuck.
We use tapes as part of this technique. You must listen to them to advance.
Okay, that was nothing. I have forgotten what all of the pieces of the turret do. Let's just hit the motor. Nope. Didn't manage to do that. Also, hi Treble. Welcome to the stream. Is it going alright? I'm just doing a... like... I'll hit the flag. No? I won't? I did. I did hit it. Okay. R... Wait. Open cylinder. Ah. Close it. Open cylinder. Extract casings. Close cylinder. Okay. Hey, Cammy Dove. Welcome to the stream. Is it Cammy? Ooh. Okay, pointing the other way. I'm going to take a minute to just look at all of the parts and see if I remember. Red walls? Oh wait, that's not red walls. Yeah. There we go. So that's the light. That prevents it from seeing me. You can shoot different parts to stop different bits
It's
of it.
common knowledge that you get better results the harder you try, but like most common knowledge, this is wrong. Receivers know that there is an optimal level of effort. Too low and you might slack off. Too high and you can start to choke under pressure. In the middle, you get the best results.
Oh, torture chamber. Which doesn't require mods, it's just a vanilla with in-game variables changed. I see. That gives me a bit of an idea of what to expect from it.
Cooper's second rule of gun safety is to never point the gun at something you are not willing to destroy. Now, this seems obvious, but is easy to forget in the moment. If you are training at the range and a burning hot shell casing falls down your shirt, are you prepared to keep the gun pointed at the target? If the gun malfunctions, are you sure you won't point it sideways to get a better look at what's wrong? What if you were preparing to take it apart for routine maintenance? Are you still paying attention to which way the barrel is pointing? Many accidents take place while cleaning guns, because that's often when we let our guard down.
This is a game where the primary mechanics focus on managing a firearm. Right now I've got the Smith & Wesson, but as I progress, I will unlock more guns. There's a bunch of different mechanics. Okay, I did not manage to shoot it anywhere that was important. That time I got the light, so it can't actually acquire me anymore. Or maybe I hit the battery? I must have. Either that or the flashlight. So, maybe they're both the same box. The game has a lot of quite heavy topics, and the theme is you're looking for tapes and dealing with threats. Basically, you have to assume that anything that can go wrong will go wrong, as far as gun safety goes, as well as taking care of the kill drones. And as you collect the tapes, you awaken slowly. Ooh. Okay. Compound update. There is a compound in this version. Oh, that's awful. Okay. I did hit something. Yeah, okay. It's trying to shoot me, but it cannot. It can shoot me. I did not hit what I thought I hit. Ah! Collect and consume 5 tapes. It's, it is a very, like, deeply cool game, and is honestly a very beautiful execution on a number of different concepts that it's hard to find in games. As it turns out, it can shoot. Narrator voice. I shot the motion sensor. It makes sleepers wake up, and then, when shot off, delays the initial firing of the turret by 4 seconds. I see. Just a lamp. I'll have to figure out a way to increase my performance. I remember there's an Easter egg in here. Okay. Where's that thing? Is it just out there? Must be. It's not very much poise, Terry. Am I sure? I am not sure. As it happens. Yoga in the park? Her. She was introduced before the compound update. No, actually.
Receivers know that the biggest predictor of success is true grit, the ability to maintain resolve in the face of adversity. The only way to develop this trait is through practice.
The Easter egg in that one room. In that case, I was talking about that, but no, I have encountered the compound. I have gone basically everywhere. What? Oh, okay. I'm probably getting a reflection from a different, like, floor there. Oh. Don't have the ladder. Yeah, the gong thing. I'm gonna have to activate it at least once while I'm streaming this game. But I do plan on just doing Comfy Receiver 2 streams every once in a while. I normally do, well, I guess my brand, right, is Dark Souls 2 PvP. Like I've got something like 60, no, not 60, 8,500 hours in that game by now. Okay. Is anything detect? I mean, I can't like jump out this window. I could, but I should not. It looks like this turret is permanently looking out this way. Which that was fast. I could try shooting it through the wall. I have done that before. It is a strategy I hopefully don't have to use. Hi, Fish and Chips. 880 hours in Receiver 2. That's awesome. I don't think it's too much at all. Okay, so there's the spinning guy. I should not try to hack him. Okay. G. But like, in this game, you will... Oh, gosh. Okay. You will learn a lot about guns. And like, specific guns, guns in general. Ouch. I forgot about that, actually. I was cut to pieces by falling glass. Hi, Rish. If you are considering getting Receiver 2, just get Receiver 2. Ooh. I wouldn't consider it that much of a spoiler, but Receiver 2 does contain Receiver 1. Like, you can play Receiver 1 in Receiver 2. Closed cylinder? Okay. Okay. I have now lined up the bullets such that the next one is a live round. I see no turrets. And I'm gonna get in position for this. Ah! Ouch. You can touch all three. You can touch all three. Okay. Off the propane tank. One off the propane tank, two off the center spinning vents. That's cute. Ouch. Okay. Ah. Looking at these gives me flashbacks. Ah. It's... Okay. I'm not pressing spacebar in time. I like tap W. Okay, I think in the case that it's that hard with tap W, I am gonna shoot them. It's gonna matter a lot more to conserve ammo in the later levels. But for right now, I'm gonna jump shot it. Shit. I don't need to jump shot it anymore. E. V. C, 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 C. G. R. Okay. By the way, in a real life scenario, you don't want to dry fire your gun like that. Because it's bad for the mechanics. Which I'm sure matters for like 0% of anyone watching right now. I don't think you'll ever run into a situation where you've got two like spacers in a revolver. But if you do find yourself in that situation, then just know that you shouldn't dry fire. the spacers. Oh gosh. Green barrels? That's news to you? Same goes for bows. Yes, that's even less relevant to the stream, but also very good. For those of you who may be new to the stream, but maybe not new to like receiver, Kateria now is my chatbot. And Angel. Get out of there. Close cylinder. Okay. Let me try scrolling. Close cylinder. Yeah, you don't want to dry fire bows. I think it's actually way worse in the bow example. She is such a good angel. Terry can spacers you on both running and two-handed R2. Strong Dark Souls lore located. Is that a flasher? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Could have been bad. Haven't located the tape yet, but it's nearby. You can hold G while pressing V to auto-collect unspent bullets. Oh! Okay, hold G, press V. That is... That's so nice. Wait a second. How come you're not yelling at me? I'm right next to you.
In a disordered mind, fear and doubt will often attach itself to whatever events are happening at that moment. These misattributed, diverted feelings can become habitual, compounding the problem of accurate thinking. This leads to confusion, impaired decision-making, and more anxiety in a damaging feedback loop. By grounding thoughts in the present, one can escape this feedback loop. Where are you? What time and year is it? Who are you? What are you doing at this exact moment? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you really hear?
Okay.
If you run out of ammo, you can no longer defend yourself against kill drones. However, they are predictable, and with enough focus, you can get past them without using your firearm at all.
I hear a continually spinning one. The tape by the elevator is bugged. I see. The audio vector is being blocked. Okay. Booger man. Aw. I remember Booger man. Ouch. Okay. Bullet. Okay, so that loaded the tile, which was a frame rate spike. This one is a continually rotating guy. And he hides a treasure. So... like that. Okay, so sensor. That's the flashlight. Where's the battery? Okay, so you can shoot the motor. Might be able to shoot that suspension thing? I've shot the ammo box out. Right, the battery is inside of this box. In a very small, like, section of it. I fucking remember now.
The world of the mind stretches far to the horizon. In this space, it's tempting to dwell in the past or explore possible futures. Attention flits from one distant idea to the next, visiting 100 unlikely scenarios, spreading thinner and thinner. This is the unfocused mind. In contrast, sharp focus is always concentrated on the present moment. What action do you have to take right now? Each new moment necessitating the next thought and action in a correct sequence.
Yeah.
Control your breathing as you approach the door, slowly slicing the pie as you go. You are in the fatal funnel now as you move in a semicircle past the door, but don't rush. See everything. Focus beyond that front sight. Let your body aim for you. Breathe. Corners clear. It's time to choose a direction and commit. Left or right? Which way lies victory? Which way death? Only one way to find out. Breathe. Don't dawdle in the doorway. You're a silhouette and that's where the guns are aimed. And sweep the room smoothly to encompass the whole space. It's a difficult thing, but practice makes perfect. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
There's a turret on this floor. There's a turret down there as well. Is there no turret on this floor? Okay. I do see one. From what I know, balloons are intended to spawn close, if not in front of the direction you're heading. So if you're on the top floor, you'll have balloons spawn along the top-ish floor, but it's just kind of broken. I see. I don't think this is one that oh, wait, maybe? Oh, this is a hackable one for sure. Begging for it, literally begging for it. Okay. I did hear the singing earlier. Which is perhaps... Okay, it's not the audio vector one. Here we go.
Cooper's fourth rule of gun safety is to know your target and what is beyond it. Bullets can penetrate a lot farther than most people think. How many interior sheetrock walls do you think a typical 9mm bullet will go through? 1? 2? More like 20. In a typical gunfight, more shots miss than hit, but all bullets end up somewhere. Unless you live alone in a rural area, there is no pistol or rifle that won't put your family and neighbors at risk. Even hollow point rounds often miss or fail to expand. The safest choice for an effective internal home defense weapon in a populated area is a pump-action shotgun loaded with a small buckshot or large birdshot.
Hello, Nerner. Welcome to my stream. Gosh. After I played this game, I just, there's a time where I just kept listening to the OST. It's so peaceful and like meaningful. Oh, here we go. Time is messed up. There's something weird happening with time. Ever since I woke up, after the mind kill, I have felt increasingly disengaged from any notion of time and space. I don't know how long I've been here, or how long I've been fighting. I seem to be alive, and I can make progress by studying the tapes and get closer to the truth. I guess that's what I should do. The mind kill, I think, yeah, personal log. It's time to figure this stuff out somehow. But for that, I need to stay alive. I think I should narrow in on the Shadow the Hedgehog for this game. This is it. The big moment. This is why I joined the Receivers. And of course, as soon as I do this, we get an ad break. Every time I rank up, I see the world clearer. Just like the Receivers' teachings say. But every time I die, it all fades away again. Just flashes of insight remain. This is why I keep this diary, to at least have a record of some of the practical things that I can still remember. Every time I die. What a strange thought. Oh. I try to retain the true deep insights, but it's almost impossible. Where is that damn cassette tape? Okay, so full black slide. Right. That means a round is chambered. Put the flashlight away. Release hammer. Shit. Inspect chamber TR. I did not have a magazine in. That's what I was trying to like locate. I was trying to figure out if I had a magazine in. Okay. And then let's disengage that. Receiver. Oh my god. Hitting us with the Shadow the Hedgehog. Why can't I put the flashlight away? Huh. I have to pull back the hammer to put the flashlight away. Okay. 2 again. There. Oops. Inspect chamber. Okay. Put magazine in inventory, insert magazine. I need to... Right, I need to holster the gun in order to put the bullets in. And then I can unholster the gun. Insert magazine. This game is so cool. It's a bit darker. As we gain insight, things will get progressively harder. Just like Bloodborne. One. There we go. What? Had to pull back the hammer to put that's so funny to me. I have to pull back the hammer to put the magazine away. Okay. Looks like that thing can see me. You've never seen the flashlight not be able to put in the inventory? Yeah, it's gotta be. You can get the movement upgrades. Match made in heaven. Can I hack you? I can. Okay, let's just do that. Probably jumped down too early there. I did indeed. Holy moly. Okay. Getting a good shot on this thing is going to be a bit difficult. Sweet frame rate. Okay. Forgot about that. Then 2? No, I need to do that. Mongoosing. Mongoosing is what we call parkouring. Ah! He has a tape! Sloped area across the wires, I see. Okay. Ah. Interesting. I have never taken this path before. Give me that.
Yeah, I tried to tell you. I tried to get support.
Oh, wait,
I did everything they said I should.
Check magazine.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
I'll get the bullet in a sec.
This is all your fault. All of you. I hope you all finally understand what you did to me and hate yourselves for it. See you in hell.
This is, the voice of the threat. So that's our first threat tape. You can see where this game goes. That's also why I've got the like the warning on the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what the spring is doing down there, but it goes away once I fill it with bullets. I have no idea. Okay, draw magazine, push E, insert magazine, push C. And then we want to shoot all 3. I have shot 2. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, I need to cock it. I don't need to cock it all the way. I just need the gun not to be in that specific state. That's really interesting. Hacker life forever. I believe there's a turret in the bathroom in there. I found the 1911 as a half cock position. I did? Holy smokes. Okay, I am. That's a good tip. Demoted. Alright, just dump all these out. Close cylinder, push R. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Blech. Should be a bit more nervous walking around like this. We can jump from there to this shipping container. Not sure that'll get us anywhere we want to go. Okay, get me back up here. Okay. Although we probably do want to be down there. Yeah. I'm gonna go check it. There's a fun thing you can do with the Model 10 revolver. If you hold down the trigger and keep holding it down, open the cylinder, then rotate it and press F. You can do Bluetooth shooting where the bullets fire from the cylinder while it's open. I think for now I'm gonna... No, I should try that now. I should try that now while I've got an excess. Okay, so... Close the cylinder. Okay. If I hold down the trigger and keep holding it down, open the cylinder, so... Press F. Okay, so I released the trigger. Yeah, I'm not... I think I messed it up. It has to be over a live round. Ah, okay. So I need to reinitialize the thing. Where is it? Close the cylinder. Okay. Hold the trigger, open this, and then hold. I don't think I'm doing it right. I'll investigate that more thoroughly later. Whoa. Ha.
It's common knowledge that some needs are a higher priority than others. People note that in order to pursue some, others must be fulfilled first. They frame the complex situation using a simple, unrealistic examples, like how you can't be happy if you don't have air to breathe. These simplifications are used to hide more complex truths, that the body sustains the mind, and the mind sustains the body. The most present needs are in the domain of the mind. Without baseline function of thought, you can find yourself without the will to move or eat. Strengthening the mind by developing focus and resilience is the goal of a technique we call mind tech.
I forgot about mind tech. It might be from double action, not manually cocked. Okay. Okay, so double action, open the cylinder, tap F, I'm a Bluetooth shooter. This game is fun. I have so many, like, I've played through this game in its entirety. I have never located a bug like that. I played a bunch of Receiver 1 inside this game, and then also at the, like, obviously I did some, a lot of compound stuff. I unlocked all the guns. Deagle, by far my least favorite weapon. Oh, I've already killed you. Give me... Like, even... I think even the Colt, that Colt is above that one for me. The High Point C9. What the hell? Oh. I got two.
To aim a firearm correctly, you must be familiar with the sight picture, how the sights look when they are lined up correctly. Handgun sights almost always work in the same way. You line up the front sight in the middle of the gap in the rear sight, and make sure the top of the front sight is level with the top of the rear sight. If zeroed correctly, the bullet should hit right at the top of the front sight at the zero distance, usually around 15 yards. For maximum accuracy, you should focus on your front sight, even though it makes the target look blurry. There's no point shooting at a crisp target if you can't tell if your sights are lined up.
Oh my gosh, I think you're right. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. It was the opposite staircase. Or I guess I did walk up both of these. It's gotta be down here. Ah! I found it. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be down there, but it's... Aha.
Experiences are feelings connected to events. If an event that creates negative feelings happens often enough, or is especially intense, it can create a phobic reaction. Even after distancing oneself from these events, these phobic elements can persist. Thoughts flow from one to the next, like water flowing down a river. And like water flowing, these thoughts can carve through stone, given enough time. Trauma is like a boulder in the river, and over time, a correct sequence of thoughts can cut and shape it, eventually allowing the thoughts to pass safely and smoothly around them. The most important virtue of a receiver is mental resilience, and the only way to build resilience is to practice rebounding from adversity.
Hey, Lentil. welcome to my stream. I have a gun. I'm bad at video games in this reality. Can you have it? You wanna play with it a second?
While Colt won most of the U.S. military contracts, the Smith & Wesson Model 10 remained the weapon of choice for U.S. police forces until the 70s, when they switched to high-capacity Wonder 9 pistols. The Model 10 did win a few U.S. military contracts, including the Air Force, Coast Guard, and Navy. In World War II, air crews used the Model 10 revolver both for self-defense and for emergency signaling with tracer rounds. In the 20s, police were facing significant resistance by Prohibition gangsters and found that the .38 long Colt round just wasn't strong enough. Smith & Wesson started rechambering their Model 10s for the slightly more powerful .38 special cartridge, but the converted models were not quite right, and fired cartridges had a tendency to get stuck from the increased pressure and slow down reloading.
Yay. I'm sleepy now. It only takes you 6 hours to beat a Deathless. Glock 17. Alright, so here's what you do. The Glock 17. First off, inspect the chamber. Nothing in there. I'm gonna put it back. Looks like the magazine's full. I insert the magazine. I pull back the slide. Failure to feed. Oh. They slide locked, push T. Okay, I did actually get one in the chamber that time. Whoops. Ah, what? I was trying to take the flashlight out. I have the Glock for 1 second and immediately shoot myself twice. Okay. Hold R, then hold T. Release R before T. I think I remember that, yeah. Self-driving Teslas are giving increased weight to the rest of your channel. Dude is so scary. That's actually true. The fact that Mr. Muskrat is in political power is causing the rest of my channel to gain relevance. Okay. 3. Drat. If we can accidentally... Well, the thing is, it automatically holsters when you... Oh, wait, was it not automatically holstering? I'm pretty sure it was, because I was pressing 1. Like, I definitely was. But it, like, automatically holstered my gun in order to do that. It could be... I could be wrong. It's possible I'm just a Butterfingers. I flubbed my little fingies over the button. Probably missed it. Okay. I will find out upon unboxing a new Glock. when Glock 17 comes home. I know very little gotcha lingo, but like comes home is one of the things that I do now. Thanks for bullet. Glock 99. That looks like a dead round. It is a dead round. I'm gonna hit the third one. I'm not gonna hit the third one.
To safely carry a powerful concealed weapon like the Detective Special, the first thing you have to do is forget everything you've ever seen in a movie. Pretty much everything they do is dangerous and incorrect. For example, movie badasses often carry guns tucked into their waistband in the small of their back, which is a great way to make sure that slipping on a patch of black ice will put you in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. Normally, a fall like that would just bruise your back, but now you have a block of steel directly over your spinal cord, like a hammer on an anvil. What about a horizontal shoulder holster? Sure, if you want to constantly muzzle sweep your family and friends and everyone standing behind you in line. What about a purse or backpack? Yeah, that works, if you don't mind someone taking it and having a free gun registered in your name. The only safe way to concealed carry a loaded sidearm is to use a rigid, molded holster that protects the trigger and any exposed controls. If you don't have a holster, you can only safely carry a semi-auto without a round in the chamber.
Thankfully the tape was playing so nobody noticed that I burnt 6 shots on that one turret. What? Whoa.
Many people believe that the brain is the seat of consciousness, yet important thoughts and feelings are carried out in ganglia, clusters of neurons found throughout the body. The mind stretches within the body and controls it. Conditions in the body reflect the mind, and damage to the body is damage to the mind as well.
Okay, just turn across. I do not get a good shot on it from here, so I'll probably approach from the floor below, peek my head through. After I find out if that thing can see me. Appears not. What was that? You know what's funny? Me doing torture chamber gunless. Yeah. It's only gonna take 45 more minutes. Something is looking. I think it's another odd reflection. Could be below. I'm gonna check below. Hey.
Many theories exist on the nature of the mind. Do we live in a simulation? Are our thoughts the result of chemicals and structures formed by random mutations? Or perhaps we are gifted with a soul by a higher power. The reason these questions persist is because previous attempts have failed to find a convincing answer. What is clear is that the mind harbors immense power over perception, and that changing perception changes the most important aspects of reality.
Okay. It's probably graphics. Hello, Wella. Welcome to my stream. I think I can get that one from here. Heck. Am I out of bullets? I'm out of bullets. Frick. Okay. Here we go. Hold G, press V. Okay. Quite nice. No longer have to look at the ground as much. I'm currently pretty bullet inefficient due to rust. At least I would say that's the reason.
A firearm is simple in some ways, deceptively complex in others, but always dangerous. Gun training anchors the mind in the moment. By apprehending the lethality of the tool and focusing on the moment-to-moment use, a receiver is able to strengthen the mind-body link. Like with ideas, objects in the physical reality vary in their utility. Although some thoughts and tools are extremely dangerous, we don't arbitrarily limit what we can use. Rather, we strive to better understand ourselves and our environment, so that we may safely handle even the most dangerous situations.
I can probably make this, but I'm too scared to. Okay. The voice recording is part of the game. I am a receiver, which means I travel the world after the mind kill in search of tapes that will help me deepen my connection and destroy the kill drones. Although it is somewhat mysterious to me at this point in the game. Adam West from Family Guy, he does have that sort of vibe. There we go. Do we get bullets here? How to jump up.
The mind kill degrades the condition of firearms, making them much more likely to malfunction. You can clear most malfunction by tapping the magazine to make sure it's seated, racking the slide to chamber a new round, and then bang, you're ready to go. Tap, rack, bang.
Yippee. Let's see. It's about 5. You may be right. I think I did hit it by mistake. Master Chief. Always listen to Master Chief. New moral of today's stream. Master Chief is probably right. You can use this advice wherever you are. I didn't respect Harry. I expect to see sleeping turrets the first time this run. How to do yoga. Actually, I've got some on that. I've got a few on yoga. Where are they? These are tapes. Notes. Yoga in the Park. Yoga in the Park 2. Downward dog. Let's open downward dog. Sometimes near the end of class, I would see a person or two look up as if they heard a noise. It seemed kind of weird, but my hearing isn't that great anymore, so after much time and around gunfire and explosions. I had also started grabbing some coffee after class with another member, Amy. We were just friends hanging out, but things seemed to be going well. One day, doing downward dog, I noticed her do a thing like she heard a sound. At coffee afterward, I asked her about it, and she clammed up right away. I pressed her a little bit, and she blurted out, "You have to stop watching TV." After that, there was always some reason she was a bit too busy to go for coffee. 5 months after I started, I finally heard the tone. I was holding a plank, looking straight down at the grass, sweat dripping from my nose when I heard it. It sounded so weird I looked up, and there was Amy looking right at me from the other side of the circle, smiling. One of the instructors, Lawrence, came up after class. He told me that he thought I would benefit from practicing at home, and he gave me a cassette tape. I had no idea what I was getting into, but I also knew that this was exactly what I had been waiting for. This game has really, really cool, culty themes. Let's put that away. And let's hack this guy. Okay. I forgot how I put it earlier, but it's very cool. Oops. Missed the mark there. Isn't this by the Overgrowth guys? I've never played Overgrowth.
Before Batman and Robin, the most famous dynamic duo was Smith and Wesson. When the two master gunsmiths met in the 1850s, Daniel Wesson saw the older Horace Smith as a potential mentor and father figure and convinced him to collaborate on his crazy idea of combining bullets, powder, and percussion caps into a convenient little cartridge. Now, Smith was sold on the idea because it was no crazier than his inventions, which include explosive bullets designed to hunt whales. Now, Sam Colt held the patent on the idea of a revolver, so they created a lever-action alternative called the volcanic pistol, which later evolved into the Winchester repeating rifle. When Colt's revolver patent expired in 1857, Smith & Wesson were ready and released the Smith & Wesson Model 1 revolver, firing their newly invented .22 rimfire cartridge. While the .22 short was more effective against squirrels than against people, the Model 1 proved explosively popular in the run-up to the Civil War and made Smith & Wesson a major player on the world stage. They acquired the exclusive rights to the patent for a bored-through cylinder, allowing them to take Colt's place with a monopoly on cartridge revolvers for the next decade.
Thank you, by the way, Rouge. I definitely see how hold sprint. Wait a second, that's not what I think it is. That is what I think it is. Okay. I definitely see how hold sprint is easier than tap, but I really like the panic of tap sprinting. The sense of like urgency you get when you do it. Okay, so it turned around. That thing can't see this high up. Seeing the blue light is like freaking me the fuck out. This is a new kind of kill drone that we haven't seen yet. Okay. So it's a turret and the new kind. I really don't want to walk into that room. Oh dear. Whoa. He'll protect me? Yeah, hold the gun and shoot anything that sees me. Shoot it very good and very dead. Ah, shit. Oh, I fucking got it. Can I? Could I persuade you to stop? Come on. Come here. Sometimes you can make these fly into walls really hard. What I'd like to do is... Ah. Oh, fuck. So these are little flying taser bots. I'm alright, Terry. I gotta get rid of this tail. I do not want to be in a higher light level. I'd also like not to have to waste a bullet on it if I don't have to. But it looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, the hack doesn't work. Don't think I can. Okay. Rest in peace, little guy.
Smith and Wesson kept iterating on their revolver design in response to increasing demands from military and police around the world, and combined all of that feedback in 1899 into their 10th model, the creatively named Smith & Wesson Military and Police Revolver. Well, since body shaming had not yet been invented, they sold it in all sorts of shapes, with rounded or square butts and barrels ranging from 2 to 6.5 inches in length. The main innovation of the Model 10 was combining the swing-out cylinder pin with the hand ejector rod, making it much more reliable than previous attempts at this design. This was the first revolver that combined fast reloading, reliability, and accuracy, and sold accordingly. It is arguably the best-selling handgun of all time. After they added the hammer block in 1915, the design is widely considered to be perfect. In the following 100 years, there have been no significant improvements on this design.
Moly moly. Okay. I'm gonna have to stealth towards that. I believe I can stealth up here and hack. Yeah. So I've never heard of overgrowth before. I do not want to shine a light at that. Is it anything similar to this game? Like from what you can tell, Wella? Because I know you did kind of just arrive. Holy shit. Ah! There's no way you saw me. Fuck. Ah! GG. Let's see. I don't think I can get to the compound now. Game will revert your progress to the previous rank. Yeah. Okay. It's been about 2 hours. I do have some stuff to prepare. I'll be doing tabletop stuff with Lintel later tonight. I GM a game. Oh, I'm just gonna really quick. Do I have? Oh, I can just shout out. Here we go. If nothing else, I'll just look through my follow list, and I will raid someone whom I think would like it. We got Dudley playing Elden Ring. It's probably PvP. I've been enjoying the DLC so far. I'll return to that some other day when I stream early enough, because I'd like Jay to be able to watch. I Look Noob is streaming. I'm a bit afraid to raid into I Look Noob though. Let's see. We could raid Stade, who's working on I forget the name of the mod. It's the Flames of Old or something with the flames. Yeah, thanks for coming to my stream, Ridge. I'll probably be hanging out in the tabletop Discord in a few minutes. But yeah, I think /raid Stade McMuffin. I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. He's streaming mod development for Dark Souls 2, which is, I think, pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of just sort of watching it. I don't believe that anything's been released on this mod, but it's just genuinely, you will learn so much about modding Dark Souls 2 from like one look at this. Which tabletop stream? That's Lito Lentil. I won't be streaming it, but every Sunday night leading into Monday morning for me. I'll shout her out again. We do tabletop IGM. It is a system and setting entirely of my own design. I actually made the system so that I could learn the magic in the setting. And yeah, we're gonna raid out in like 1 second, so I end stream. Thank you for coming. The current artist is not Sewer Slut, Terry. This is Emre. Stop it.